Hello, hello, hello. This is Nigella from the Unseen Bridge, and I'm here to do a reading for the earth sign of Virgo. Hey, Virgos. Let me put on my protection cream. Right? I like to use this protection cream as well as my cleansing spray on my hands when I'm doing a reading. If you'd like to know about the products that I use, hit me up at theunseennbridge@gmail.com or just leave a comment in the comments, and I'll let you know what's good with the products. They're excellent for removing negative energy from you, from your environment. I also have spell candles, which are not the same as dressed candles. Spell candles are the highest form of candle magic. We have enlighten intuition, we have reversal, we have protection, we have spellbreaker, we have desire me attraction, we have abundance, prosperity, spiritual connection, all kinds of spell candles and baths and oils in order to use to help to cleanse yourself and your environment. House washes, floor washes, anything you name it, we have it. The decks that I will be using today, guys, are my Tarot Illuminati by Eric C. Dunne. I will be clarifying with the Waite Tarot, and I will pull an oracle from Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron-Reid. I love Oracle of the Seven Energies, guys. I love using that deck. Goodness. The song that I did get Take Me to the King by Tamala Mann. And I'm not even into gospel music, but Take Me to the King. Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Leave me there alone to gaze inside your glory and sing to you this song. Take me to the King. Take me to the King. And that's it. The intuitive message that I did get is you are not going to be able to understand the relationship, so don't try and figure it out. I don't know what that means is for whoever it's for. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Let's go. Past energy for the earth sign of Virgo. Also, guardians of the four corners, mother of the earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and I welcome you here now. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Only those who are invited are welcome. I ask that you guide me to the correct cards for the messages for the earth sign of Virgo, for messages that they need to hear, not only the things that they want to hear. And I ask that you give me the correct interpretation of each card, as we know each card has a different meaning and interpretation for every person in every single situation. I ask that you do these things, and I ask that you do these things quickly. And I thank you for a speedy work on the behalf of Virgo. Past energy for Virgo. The Ace of Cups. The Princess of Swords. Past energy for Virgo. Virgo past energy. Ace of Cups, Princess of Swords. Virgo past energy, please. Spirit, please and thank you. One more for Virgo past energy, Spirit, please and thank you. Virgo past energy, that's too many cards, guys. That is way too many. That's like the deck over here, like 8 cards. Okay, are we still on? Because I know I did touch. No, we're still on. Because sometimes you'll be recording and the whole thing will go off. Past energy for Virgo. It is the Prince of Wands. But it came out in the reverse, so I'm going to take it that way. Past energy for Virgo. Ace of Cups. Princess of Swords. Prince of Wands in the reverse. Present energy for Virgo. Virgo present energy, please. Virgo present energy. The Sun. Virgo present energy. The Sun. The Three of Pentacles. The Sun, the Three of Pentacles. I'm sorry, guys. Virgo present energy. The Sun, Three of Pentacles. Present energy for Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Present energy for Virgo. The Sun, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Future energy for Virgo, please. Future energy for Virgo, please, Spirit. The Seven of Cups. Future energy for Virgo. Future energy for Virgo. Ace of Swords. And the Hermit. Now, Virgo, in your past energy, right? In your past energy, you got the Ace of Cups, the Princess of Swords, and the Prince of Wands in the reverse. Right? The Ace of Cups, the Princess of Swords, and the Prince of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Cups is love, fertility, beginnings. Ace of Cups energy, which talks about Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Relationships, love and relationships. It also talks about fertility, pregnancy, birth, motherhood. Predicting a pregnancy. It can show that being a parent takes priority over your work, finances, and projects, everything. It talks about falling in love, passion, new partnerships. In already existing partnerships, it signifies love and support, positive emotions. See, the cup overflows. Right? Then you have the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords. You see Princess of Swords here. And she has her sword raised. You see that? But that sword has so much light on it. And then it has a lot of jewels and gems on it. Princess of Swords is somebody who enjoys analyzing things, the beginning of intellectual pursuits, freedom of thought, rebellious thought, a free thinker, not being a person that automatically judges, right? Using your mind to solve the puzzles of the world and to learn how to take it apart and piece it back together, right? Understanding the clockwork of the universe. And when you know those, you can begin to invent, oh my goodness, in all kinds of ways. An inventor, an architect of your own life, right? And that goes along with those beginnings. But then you have this Prince of I'm sorry, this Prince of Wands here. And this Prince of Wands is in the reverse. Prince of Wands talks about a thrill seeker, a firecracker personality, seizing the day, taking risks, chasing adventure. But all of that is in the reverse in this with this card. Right? The Prince of Wands in reverse talks about departure, absence, flight. Bad news, indecision, instability, right? Which to me explains why I would get that intuitive message to say to you guys, don't try and understand this relationship. You're not going to be able to understand it, whatever that is, whatever that means to any of you. Right? Because here you got all of these new beginnings and all of this happiness and adventure and all of this stuff. And the Prince of Wands would go along with that. But he's in the reverse. He's instability, flighty, you know. And that's past energy though for you, Virgo. And your present energy. Now in your present energy, you got the Sun. The Sun is one of the more welcome cards in the deck. The Sun talks about material happiness, fortunate marriage, contentment, right? Even if the Sun were in reverse, it would still mean all of those things, but in a less intense sense, right? So the Sun right now, Virgo, in your energy is happiness, baby. Right? The Sun is talking about being happy. The Sun is talking about growth and recovery after you've been through some tumultuous time. Right? You see that Sun card? The Sun talks about for the chakras, it talks about the solar plexus, right? Energy and wisdom. Also, your present energy is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, guys. In Virgo's present energy, you got Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is showing your talent, baby, strutting your stuff. Showing off what you got. Singing for the crowd. Tap dancing for the crowd. That type of thing. Three of Pentacles. Right? Three of Pentacles also, because like I said, the cards have different meanings for different situations and different people. They don't always believe that a card means one thing, because it can turn around and mean something totally different for someone else, depending on how the card is being read and who's reading it. Right? How it's being read and who's reading it. Three of Pentacles also is a sculptor at his work. A master of his trade. Renowned glory. Right? Then you got that Queen of Pentacles. Right? Greatness of the soul. intelligent. She contemplates before she even opens her mouth. She's generous. She's secure. She's liberated. She's free. Whereas in this in your past energy, you were feeling kind of stuck with that Prince of Wands in reverse, but then you coming out now feeling rejuvenated, happy, free, liberated, getting your money on, celebrating, showing off your skills, showing off your talent. People see you, they watching you. And then future energy, you back over here to the Seven of Cups. Indecision. Confusion. And I believe that this is about a relationship. I believe that this is regarding a relationship, because like I said, that message that came out that said, don't try and understand it, you never will. You got all of those cards here, like in your past energy, where you had that uncertainty and this flighty in and out. Then you got all of this happiness in your presence, your money coming in, people seeing you for your worth, and the sun is out, the sun is shining, things are brighter after some tumultuous times. And then in the future energy, you go back to this Seven of Cups, reflecting, imagination, seeing things in a glass of contemplation, right? Getting some type of attainment, but nothing permanent. Not knowing which way to go. You feel like you have all of these options and you don't know which one is viable. But some truth comes in with this Ace of Swords, baby. This Ace of Swords, some truth comes in, some light is shine, because this Ace of Swords is not a sword of fighting. This right here is a sword of peace. The Ace of Swords is shining. It's illumination. The Ace of Swords has jewels coming out of it. A hand comes from the cloud grasping a sword. And the sword has a crown at the top. That's triumph. Excessive degrees in everything. Conquest. This is a card of great force. But it's great force in love as well as hatred. Don't get it twisted. Because everything good has some bad in it, and everything bad has some good in it too. I did a reading one time for I believe it was Virgo. It was you guys. It's you. Oh my goodness. It's so ironic because I did a reading for you guys that said the devil tells the truth sometimes. Right? So this Ace of Swords, hey, it's a great force, but hey. Right? It's a great force in love as well as hatred. So I can use this sword to defend you, or I can use this sword to chop your ass down. Then you got the Hermit and your future energy. You got the Hermit. Prudence, treason, corruption, thievery, roguery. You know, everybody always thinks the Hermit just means go within, but the Hermit has, all of these things have more than one meaning, and I'm believing it to be the terms that I just used in this reading. Solitude. Trying to figure some things out. Trying to get to the bottom of some shit. And the first card that came out was the Ace of Cups, which was all of that abundant love and glory and all of that stuff. And then you end up with the Hermit trying to figure it out, trying to figure out where that shit went. What happened? Is this the same person that I met? This person is 360 degrees away from who I thought they were. I don't know whether I should love them or hate them. I don't know if it's my friend or my enemy. Right? We're going to clarify. Clarify the Ace of Cups in Virgo past energy, please, and thank you. Clarify the Ace of Cups in Virgo past energy, spirit, please, and thank you. The Ace of Cups was clarified. I have two here. The King of Swords and the Seven of Wands in reverse. You got the King of Swords. You got the King of Swords. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Now, the King of Swords, I love this deck, you guys, is a strong-willed man, but it also, the King of Swords also speaks of divorce. Right? The King of Swords also talks about divorce. He's a strong-willed man. You see this man got his sword up as if to say, I will use it if I have to. I will use this sword if you make me. So don't. Okay? Let me be nice. Let me be great. Right? King of Swords, he relies on logic to help him win. He's open to ideas, but he can be impatient as hell if he gotta wait. Right? He's Capricorn and Aquarius energy. He's outwardly calm though, but he can have some turmoil going on the inside. This is why they're saying, it's hard to understand. You're hard to figure out. You got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. Now, the King of Swords came out. He uses logic and all of that kind of stuff in order to make his decisions. But then you got the Seven of Wands in the reverse coming out along with that. And it's just further affirms that message of, don't even try to figure this out. You're not going to figure it out. The Seven of Wands in reverse, it can talk about you doubting your purpose. You may struggle to be heard but it's unclear if it's even going to be worthwhile fighting. Anxiety and hesitation. Right? Feeling overwhelmed, burdened. Clarify the Princess of Swords in Virgo past energy, please. The Princess of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords. The Princess of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords, which is, let me look at this. The Princess of Swords represents, we on this three of swords right here, but the Princess of Swords represents the beginnings of intellectual pursuit, freedom of thought, free thinker, fixing new ideas into reality. But this Three of Swords talks about heartbreak. This Three of Swords is talking about sorrow, suffering, anguish, pain, grief, harsh truth that hurt. Right? At the beginning of mankind, there was suffering. Right? The moment life began, so did pain. Right? It's the nature of things, to hurt and be hurt. It's though, there are those that will keep the truth of the world from you, but keep your eyes from seeing the reality of humankind's existence. These people are your enemies. And this is making me feel like this person that you're dealing with wants to halt your understanding and keep you like an infant, blind and ignorant. But you found it out. And this is what it is that you're not understanding, because you thought that this person was someone else. You thought this person, you never would have thought that this would be, that this would come from this person. Clarify the Prince of Wands in the reverse in Virgo past energy. The High Priestess in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. Like, these cards that are coming out are so up and down. It's so, difficult to navigate because it's so confusing. The energy is a confusing energy. It's like, I don't know which way to go. The High Priestess in reverse shows like a person choosing the wrong path temporarily. Listening to bad advice, right? Somebody trying to persuade you to go against your intuition. Secrets that need to be out in the open. Knowledge locked up too long, and it could be potentially harmful. Somebody keeping something away from you that's going to help you at that time, and it further on down the line, once you find it out, it's going to be of no assistance because the harm will already be done. Needing divine intervention, which is why the song came out. Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Take me to the King. Clarify the Sun in Virgo present energy. Clarify the Sun in Virgo's present energy. The Star, baby. The Star. Intuition. Enlightenment. Figuring it out. Hope. Guidance. Guidance and hope. Look at that star, how they pouring that water, getting that water, pouring it in there and pouring it in the earth. You got those stars aligned all around him. He's wishing, trying to get some clarity. Trying to get some clarity on this situation. Trying to understand why this person switched up, or why this person is not being communicative, or why this person is closing you out when you felt like it was open for you. You felt it was so beautiful in the past. It started out so sweet and so lovely and so innocent. It started out so loving and so kind. And you're trying to figure out what went wrong. The star also represents when things were recently difficult. You should have faith that your luck is about to change for the better. It's a powerful symbol of hope, right? You should be looking for better physical and spiritual well-being. Beauty, creativity, right? Putting water into your projects, your relationships, fully expressing, sharing your loves and gifts and talents, good health, the healer. You're destined to be with someone. It's time to find a soulmate. And when you find that person, it's going to be a calm and harmonious union. Not like what was going on in that past thing where you were in the dark about everything. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in Virgo present energy. The Three of Pentacles for Virgo present energy. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, which is showing off your talents, baby. Showing them who you really are. Saying, here I go. Here I go. Take me to the King. I don't got much to bring, but take me to him so he can see. So I can show him. Okay, so I can show him that I'm worthy. I don't got nothing. I ain't come here with no gold and diamonds and everything. But take me. The Three of Pentacles. This is too many cards, guys. There's too many cards. This is a lot of cards, and they falling, keep falling. Where did they go? It's too many cards, guys. That's too many. That's too many, guys. That's too many. Right? Clarify the Three of Pentacles and Virgo's present energy, please. Spirit, please, and thank you. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, Virgo's present energy. That's too many. Three of Pentacles, Virgo present. One. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse, guys. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords talks about a bunch of endings. Stabbed in the back kind of endings. Right? Stabbed you in the back endings. That's the Ten of Swords. Heartbreaking endings. Stuff. That's Ten of Swords. You got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But Ten of Swords stabbed you in the back. You were hurt. You were hurt. Ruined. But it doesn't mean death or destruction. But the reversed, the Ten of Swords, holds the same meaning of the upright card, but there's going to be more repercussions for the shit. Right? You might examine your past actions and feel guilty or angry and react more deeply to the fallout. But you're supposed to accept the situation and let it just go. Because they going to get this. Karma is a bitch. They not going to get away with it. Sometimes when we go through things and we feel like that person just got away with doing so-and-so to me. I just walked away and I don't feel comfortable because I feel like they got away with it. They ain't got away with nothing, honey. They got a whole bunch coming to them. Believe me. Karma does not. When karma is sent out to pick somebody up, guess what? They don't come back empty-handed. 1 second, guys. Let me get this. Okay, guys, I'm back. Karma, when it's sent out, honey, karma does not come back empty-handed. Okay, so you ain't got to worry about when you walk away that this person got away with something, because this person ain't getting away with nothing. This person right here with that Ten of Swords in the reverse, stabbed in the back, that's reversed, honey. Whatever it is that they did to you is going to happen right back to them tenfold. The same way, the exact same deceit, the exact same defeat that you felt, the exact same heartache, pain, sorrow, grief, turmoil that you felt, not being able to go to bed at night because you were thinking about this, not being able to eat, not being able to sleep, not being able to concentrate. All of those things are things that person is going to feel as a result, because that card is in the reverse, meaning it's boomerang effect, baby. It's coming right back to you. All of that stuff that you tried to do to Virgo is coming right back. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and Virgo's present energy. And actually, it's going back to them right now. They feeling it, honey. You don't think that they putting stuff up on social media with smiles on their faces means that they're happy, because that's just what they're trying to show. Queen of Pentacles in Virgo's present energy. They faking moves. Queen of Pentacles in Virgo's present energy. 1 second, guys. Queen of Pentacles for Virgo's present energy. The Page of Pentacles came out. And the Seven of Swords. And this is, oh my goodness, it's like everything that's coming out is a confirmation of, I'm sorry, let me cut this up, is a confirmation of that message that you got saying, don't try and understand this relationship, because you're not going to. You're just not going to. There's too many ups and downs. There's too many contradictory behaviors. And this Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy, talks about theft and dishonesty. Theft is not always stealing my money or my items. Theft is stealing my creativity, my ideas, my time, my love. You're wasting all of those things because you know you don't have a good intention. Right? It's the thief. Protect your belongings, your property. Transgression. Someone challenging your position. Invading your space. A selfish person who takes too much from you. That's defrauding you. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about progress and adventure. Beginnings. Time for nurturing your skills. This is what I'm saying to you. These cards that come out are so contradictory. Most of them. This is why they're saying to you, don't try and understand it. Seven of Cups in Virgo future energy. Page of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords in Virgo future energy. Ace of Swords in Virgo future energy. And Ace of Swords itself has a duality in meaning, because the Ace of Swords, like I said, that sword can be a sword of love, or powerful hate. Ace of Swords in Virgo's future energy. Too many cards, y'all. Y'all know that don't make no sense now. Ace of Swords in Virgo's future energy, please. Please and thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords in Virgo's future energy. That card jumped out. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Truth. Hurtful truth. This person gonna tell you the truth whether you like it or not. They gonna speak sharp with their tongue, and they gonna cut you with it because they telling you the truth and you ain't liking that. Hermit in Virgo's future energy. Hermit. Hermit in Virgo's future energy, please. And thank you. Hermit. Oh, that just jumped on out. The Strength in the reverse. Leo energy, but in the reverse. The Strength in the reverse. Hermit is going inside and getting intellect. Strength is endurance, but it's in the reverse. In this future energy, this strength is in the reverse. You see that? The reverse strength is weakness. Weak will. Conflicts. Ignoring your instincts altogether and allowing the fear of conflict to stop you from taking action. And avoiding that holds back your personal growth. You just got to learn through experience. Whatever you resist, persists, honey. When you resist what the universe is trying to tell you, it's going to be very persistent. Whatever you resist, persists. So take that challenge on. It's a message about weakness. So let me cut that off. It's ridiculous. Who does this? It's a message about being weak, right? So be aware that overthinking could be more exhausting than confrontation. This right here, ooh, Virgo, y'all is in some serious type of energy this go around. This is your last reading, which was saying the devil tells the truth sometime, right? That's what was the title of Virgo's last reading. The devil tells the truth sometimes indicates some, back and forth of the energies and back and forth of feeling, not knowing how to make a decision and stuff like that, Virgo. I'm wishing for you the better. I'm going to pull an oracle for you guys from the oracle of the seven energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2 fell. Birds of a feather. The first one that we got from Oracle of the Seven Energies is Birds of a Feather, card number 25. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card, guys. Number 25, Birds of a Feather, talks about community, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-hearted people, and understanding the concept of we before me, right? When you understand the value of this community thing, you'll discover everything you're hoping for and much more than you're expecting, right? Seems like whatever relationship it is that you're in, those people are not understanding the value of we, and they're, it's something that's keeping you in a lot of confusion. Broken open, number 28. Broken open. Broken open, card number 28 in this deck, talks about the gift of grief, being shattered as a result of loss, the potential inherent in failure. If you do fall prey to self-pity, it'll just make it harder to get to the next phase, leading to relief, you guys. Right? Even if you prolonging the inevitable. You'll get there eventually, but you're prolonging it. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of difficult experiences and allowing yourself to be more than you were. This wisdom, it comes at a high price, but the value of your experience moving through to the other side is unmeasured. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life's challenges and lessons. Virgo, I love you guys. I thank you for visiting my channel. I love you, love you, love you. I hope that you all like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye-bye.